John Nash here for SantaClaraBroncos.com, and we're at WCC Men's Basketball Media Day at the YouTube headquarters in San Bruno. Today we had a chance to talk to all 9 WCC coaches, and we'll be releasing those individual interviews over the course of the next 9 days. We talked to Coach Revenue about the Santa Clara Broncos Portland Pilot Series and what it's going to take for a road team to get a win, as well as Coach Walters about the Santa Clara USF rivalry. But first, we talked to Bronco head coach Kerry Keating.
We have a week to get ready for Ryerson, in a home game type environment, which is always good, especially for a team with 7 freshmen on it vying for spots. And now that we've down a significant piece with Mark, guys trying to get into that position and get that playing time. So we're looking forward to it. It's a little bit disappointing we don't have Mark as well as he was playing, as hard as he had worked. But nevertheless, our guys have kind of moved on and taken advantage of the opportunity that's been presented to them to still go out and play and represent and do the best they can.
When talking about the red-white scrimmage, it seemed like the guys took the game pretty competitively. I know it seemed like Evan was out there trying to get everyone fired up, and I know Kevin was happy that his team won. Was that what you guys were looking for, just to take that game competitively?
Well, it was good to put their uniforms on, which we haven't done in the past, just to kind of give them a chance to wear their uniform, although against each other, which is kind of odd. But our competitiveness has been pretty good. I think we've carried that over with the guys that have returned from last year's success to understand how important that is now. Maybe more so than we did this time last year. Anytime you have prior success, you can carry that into a year with significant pieces. Guys like me and John, who got plenty of playing time. Obviously, Ray had a big part of that at the end of the season, played his best basketball in March. And of course, Kevin and Evan. And even though we're without Mark, we got enough guys to understand how important it's going to be to treat those games early like we did at the end last year. Great learning experience for us, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they can carry that over, because our schedule is going to be challenging. It's going to be tougher earlier than it was last year, and it certainly gets tougher when you're coming in as one of the teams that have had success, because there's more attention given to you from the other teams as opposed to just playing a game in November and December. And of course, our conference is probably going to be one of the better conferences in the country, top to bottom, in terms of depth and competition. And it remains to be seen how many of that can carry over to playing the postseason. But we certainly want to try to carry over our success from last year and make sure that we have our effort intact, come next Friday.
Well, you talked about the new uniforms just a second in there. What do you think of the new look? I certainly liked it.
Yeah, we're fortunate that we're able to change them every 2 years. Our partnership with Adidas has been very beneficial to us and our guys. The uniform is a little bit lighter weight than it's been, and we've streamlined the look and got SCU on the Reds. I thought the Reds looked really cool, really sharp with the black and gold accent. Of course, we'll have the black uniforms again, and we'll always have the home lights. And the guys felt good about them. The guys felt good in them. And that's, for nowadays, that's somehow these kids, that can affect their mentality a little bit. Having a good piece of equipment that you don't have to worry about, but that looks pretty good. And it always said, if you look good, feel good, play good. Whatever helps them, as long as they know that it's a small part of it, but whatever part they want to make of it, it's fine with us.
Well, great, Coach Keating. All right, we're going to go see what else is going on here at YouTube, so we'll be back.